And we're back. So grief is the price we pay for love.
So why did you decide to tell the story?
I decided to tell my story because your story makes you real and define who you are and how you claim to be this person. It builds a community of strength and resilience. No matter how bad the situation is, you can rise above drowning. After 8 years of single mom, emotional suffering, abandonment, and abuse, having a break from motherhood, getting help, or having a chance or a chance at love was all choices that led to conflict and consequences.
So what makes you want to tell your story now?
Cause abusers want everybody to believe that it's just a story, a lie, an overreaction. While society wants you to be quiet, go to therapy, feel sorry for yourself, get treatment, and stay isolated. I'm here to kill that narrative. We're here to do more than just survive, but succeed. You know, grief can be a burden, but also an anchor. You get used to the weight and how it holds you in place. Shout out to Sarah Dessy. Abusers rewrite history to avoid the truth. They understand protecting yourself and maintaining your reputation and credibility is contrary to reason when triggered. Instead of just healing from the abuse they conspired and conflicted, they'll blame you for the abuse they caused. I hope telling my story changes the way people respond to survivors. And I hope survivors change the way they cope and tolerate abuse. It's not easy, but luckily for you, I made a lot of wrong turns before I got it right. I literally done everything wrong you can imagine, and hopefully you can learn from me. However, what happened to me can happen to anybody. But I don't want survivors to think you just run into one bad decision to another situation after the other. It's a cycle, and healing is a dance, and adversity is what builds character. However, running a smear campaign requires precision, gaslighting techniques, triangulation, flying monkeys, and a grand scheme of manipulation. See, narcissists and abusers, they only charm people by telling them exactly what they want to hear. So don't feel dumb or bad for falling for a convincing liar who became the love of your life. Life happens, and I hope this video exposed patterns, unravel web of lies, and spread awareness to half-told truths. So let's get right into it. At some point in your life, each of us knew or became a flying monkey. Once I became known that I was the flying monkey, the enabler, the co-signer, the main supporter to a narcissist abuse, people who I call friends, family, and my daughter's father immediately ran a smear campaign. A smear campaign is a host of lies and false, dubious accusations.